Now I'm very curious to play with this idea of linear time. For those of you who know of reality beyond the physical senses, truly the construct itself, truly being on a quantum level, the exact true definition of a crystal, a higher dimension, projecting the third dimension as a shadow reflection of the fourth. So as you live your life in the third dimensional projection and reflection, never truly knowing you're actually operating from the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, depending on how far you open, expand your spectrum of consciousness across dimension, the awareness. But time as the triquetra, the Valkyrie, the Trinity before the Roman dogma. What were they leaving for you? Pointing at mind, body, whatever you want to call that, spirit, soul, will. Three-dimensional aspects of your being. It was known, Khaleesi. Have you ever heard of a Klein bottle? A fourth dimensional object represented in third dimension, in paradox. If you understand what I'm talking about, or Google it yourself, the Klein bottle, K-L-I-N-E. It is an object, much like the Valkma, or a proper triquetra. It appears to be connected, but if you are perceptive enough to see through the delusion, it is not actually connected at all. The entire three pieces is actually just one, creating a fourth dimension to the third. Now, is this time? Is this where the mind itself truly operates and exists from? Right now, if I am to think thoughts, your physical senses, most of you probably, you cannot see what I am thinking yet. For me, it is just as real as this physical object. My thoughts existing, not in the third dimension by creation, but I'm accessing it in this physical body. A fourth dimensional concept, thought, like invisible Wi-Fi. I am now thinking all the things, and you can't see it. You have no idea. What am I thinking? Is that the dimension of time? Now, to further go on with the crystal projection of time, space-time, it has been discovered or theorized through mathematical calculations. For don't forget, everything is a manifestation of mathematics. Information, all energy contains information. I don't know if a lot of you know that. Each plank of light is not just a superficial, pretty surface level thing to look at. It is information, memory, Akasha, quintessence, a singularity unto itself, just waiting to be unwrapped like a Christmas present you left for you. Now time, not linear. What can we actually achieve in time? Some ego for you. If someone can access super speed, what are they accessing? What does the intuition lock into? For the physical senses, you think maybe it's just reaction. But consciously, without even knowing, are we choosing in each moment those with the ability to step in and out of time, to create our own fission or explosion of all our energy in singularity, like the Big Bang, like when Bruce Lee, beyond all the physical dynamics and the technique and the way the force was generated, the explosion and speed from 1 inch did he actually in Manipura stop time and move so fast you could not see that the energy itself didn't just move through? For those of you who know and you see, it doesn't just go through, it jumps. It goes in all directions it wants to, but we cannot see that quintessence. What movement can we predict, see, access outside of time? How fast can someone actually go once they defy the rules of the senses, of this dimension, and just say, fuck it? This is not separate from me. There is a connection in the unified field. That hurts my body, but it doesn't hurt me. But to move this delusion in the dream is to move myself, to step outside of time and distance, to just go through it. Now to heal that, it's just as easy as that. The excuse of pain.